All right, so this time we're going to do kind of the opposite of what we did last time. We're going to take things that are in standard form or in any other form, and we're going to put them in slope-intercept form. But before we do that, let's talk just for a moment about slope-intercept form and what that means. So slope-intercept form means that we have the slope given to us, okay, and we have the y-intercept. And why that's useful is that it's a really quick way to graph. So this is our slope. Remember, slope means rise over run. The B is our y-intercept. And so let me just do a quick graph of what that could mean. So if we had something like y equals -1/2 x plus 3, and I have a graph right here. What this means is I'm going to start with the y-intercept. The y-intercept means we go 1, 2, 3, and that means I have a dot right here. Okay, that's where my first point is going to be. My slope, -1/2, means that my rise is -1. So that actually means I'm going to go down 1, and my run is 2. So I'm going to go down 1, and I'm going to go over 2. I'm going to go down 1. I'm going to go over 2. So I can continue that line and just sort of make an estimate of exactly where it goes through those points. I know mine's kind of fuzzy, but that's what you're doing. And so it's a really fast way to be able to graph this stuff. If you need more help with that, you need to let me know, because this is something you should have learned back in Algebra 1 and possibly even in 8th grade. So if you didn't, let me know and I can help you. So with that, let's talk about how to convert it if it's in a different format into y-intercept form, slope-intercept form, to make it easier for you. So here's the first example we're going to do is 12x minus 4y equals 24. Okay, so this time I want my y to be by itself on one side, and I want my x and all my other stuff to be on the other side. So I'm going to start by subtracting 12x from both sides, because I know that I don't want that to be on the same side as the -4y. So -12x plus 24. All right, my next step here is going to be to divide by this -4, because I want the -4 to go away. I want the y all by itself, to divide everything by -4. Okay, so over here, -4 divided by -4 is 1. So we have y equals. Over on this side, I'm going to kind of do my little heart method. -12 divided by -4 is +3. And I still have my x attached. Now I'm going to do my other side. 24 divided by -4 is -6. So now I have y equals 3x minus 6. 3 is my slope. -6 is my y-intercept. And so if I wanted to graph that, I'm going to scooch out of the way and use this center part right here. Oh, when I scooched, my line went crazy. Okay, so here's our line. That's mostly straight. Okay, our y-intercept is -6, so we're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is where that point goes. I'm going to make it red. Okay, so there's our point. Where slope is really going to be 3/1. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go over 1. Okay, now we're going to do that again. So I don't know why this doesn't do dots very well. Okay, so up 1, 2, 3, over another 1. Okay, so now I've got my enough points to make my line. Now it's kind of messy because I did all that little scoops, but you can generally see what my points are. I'll cover those up in green just to make sure. So there's a point there, there's a point there, and there's a point there. So that's what you're doing here. I think I will do one more example of a word problem with this. No, I'm actually going to save that for the next video. So yeah, that'll be the end of this.